Hello my materialistic minions, it's me Beau in the bright sunlight right here to kind of show you all the details of this highly rated necklace on Amazon. I was rather intrigued due to the incredible amount of ratings on this thing. First impressions, it's certainly one of those chunky type jewelry, but I really wanted to start from square one. Just in fact, you wanted to get this as a gift for someone. So if you wanted to actually have them open it up, by the way, the knife is not included. I'm a violent type person, but so it shows up in this plastic package right there, at which point you pull out the felt little baggie, and then a nice little pickle that it comes with an additional chain here, because you can actually see on the other side is another chain right there. But let's go ahead and actually open this guy up so that you can see what is inside this, so that you can see what you guys get if you were to purchase this necklace here on Amazon. And so we kind of pull it out like that. Well, already I'm actually seeing a little chunk of that. Is that grass? It looks like organic material of some kind. Well, that's a weird first impression. Okie dokie. Well, I guess these are rocks, but that is not in fact a rock that's in there. How strange. And so, well, somewhat incredibly cheap packaging, but you know what, we're not buying something that's, you know, from Tiffany's here, guys. We're just getting, what is this, 15-20 bucks on Amazon? Yeah, so that's what it kind of looks like right there, and you can kind of see some of the little rocks are somewhat movable. Really an interesting design. You can tell they kind of anchored it on this side and then twisted it and then went through and threaded each of these individual gems and rocks and then tied off the ends right there. How cool is that? So it's a somewhat rustic type feel. You can kind of see the copper necklace, and which is pretty darn long, and I'm gonna put this on in just a moment just so that you can see what it looks like on a 6'2" guy. I doubt that a lot of you people out there are actually 6'2", but hey, you know what? I'm going to put my life on the line so you guys don't have to. As for the thinner chain right there, you can actually see right next to each other how much more thin this chain is. I would say that this is, I would say 40% the length of this one right here comparatively. So comes with a short one as well as a long one right there. Also, I don't know about you guys, but I get kind of annoyed with these little lobster type clasps. This actually is big enough just to fit right over your head, which you will see in just a moment, but I just kind of wanted to show you sort of what this looks like. The spring on there is pretty good. Very nice. Also, what I like about these particular necklaces is that it actually gives you a little bit of chain. So you can see about 2 inches right there that you can adjust the length of this. So you're not locked into necessarily one length, but rather you can, I guess, theoretically, you could go all the way down to and take 12 inches off this chain and go ahead and snap this on at any length. So this really is customizable. Look at that. You can put that anywhere you'd like. On the smaller chain, I don't know if it's quite as customizable. You can see the little adjustment type section right there, which is also about 2 inches in length. But let's say, for example, just for giggles, you had a doll and you wanted to have this be like, I don't know, a 3-inch necklace. Hey, technically you could make this a 3-inch necklace. Look at that right there. Interesting. So I guess that's one plus side of this guy, is that there's a lot of versatility when it comes to adjusting the length. How interesting is that? The overall packaging is pretty cheap, so if in fact you're gonna get this for someone as a gift, I would not recommend it. But if you're getting this for yourself, you know what, that's a pretty unique medallion type rustic organic looking piece right there. So let's go ahead and slip it over my head and you guys can get a look at what I look like. There you go. If you guys follow me on YouTube, of course you know my face. And so this right here, oh boy, I've got like at least 10 inches of excess right there. So this thing can go all the way down to, if you wanted one of those long type chains that tend to add more of a slimming look for women who are into elongating their torso. That's really what this is designed for, is to bring the eye all the way down. Does that make sense? Yeah, so yes, I am married, and yes, my wife does explain these things to me in very simple vocabulary. But that's it. I just wanted to give you a real world demonstration. As for the overall rating of this, you know, for the price, maybe 5 out of 5 stars. As for quality, I would give this more of a 3 out of 5 stars. You can tell that this was just churned out in a craft shop. You can see that a lot of the rocks are pretty loose. It's just not the highest quality. But again, you get what you pay for. And if you have fairly low standards, you're gonna consider this a 5 out of 5 star product. So I'm gonna split the difference and go with 4 out of 5 stars, simply because I would not give this as a gift for someone. However, if you're buying this for yourself to complement some of your more earth type tones, this would really complement it nicely. So there you go, real world demonstration what this guy looks like, and I hope that this is helpful in determining whether or not this necklace is right for you. My name is Beau. I'll catch you later.